What moment from your life brings you to tears every time you think about it? I used to have an identical twin sister, and before she passed away, she owned a fluffy golden retriever. After her death, I took the dog in, curious to see if he would recognize that I wasn't my sister. It didn't take long for him to figure it out. The first time he entered my house, he looked at me with excited confusion, as though he thought his owner had returned. But when I went over to pet him, he sniffed me once, and his tail immediately stopped wagging. His head hung low, and I could see the hope in his eyes fade. I watched as he realized his owner wasn't coming back, and I could almost see tears welling up in his eyes. If you've ever heard a dog cry, you know it's one of the most heartbreaking sounds. Months later, my sister's golden retriever had become a shadow of his former self, lifeless and withdrawn. But one day, as I was getting changed, I pulled out a pair of my sister's pants from her bag. It was the first time I'd worn anything of hers since her passing. The moment I took them out, the dog sprinted to my bedroom door. He ran headfirst into it, scratching and yelping excitedly, as if he knew something had changed. When I put the pants on and opened the door, he rushed in, sniffing the air before pausing to look at me. His tail wagged furiously as he leaped at my waist, but when he sniffed my arm, his excitement faded. He realized I wasn't my sister. His tail stopped, and he stared at me with pure pain before slowly walking away.